Network continues to team up with First by Fresno County to bring you the series called Family Focus, where we're helping educate parents about the importance of a child's first 5 years of life, especially when it comes to healthy eating and healthy living. Today, we are proving that even on holidays, you can keep your kids on track. Here to show us just how to do that is Annette Thornton. She's a registered dietitian with WIC, which stands for Women, Infants, and Children. Good morning to you, Annette.
Good morning.
Good to have you again.
Thank you.
Okay, we're talking about a great, I don't want to call it a snack, but is this more of a side dish, like a salsa? We're making mango salsa with cinnamon chips. So this is replacing the regular salsa that we all are used to, and chips.
It could be a good appetizer. It could be a dessert as well. And it just could be a snack any time of the day.
Yeah, and mangoes are really sweet, so a lot of the kids really enjoy them. They like them, don't they?
Right. Instead of the traditional salsa where it's all vegetable, we have the sweetness of a fruit in here.
Yeah, got it. I got it. Okay, and now let's talk about how we put it all together and what kind of ingredients we need for this.
Well, first we need to take a large mango and dice it up. So that's what I have here.
Okay.
So we're going to add that to the bowl. And then we take about a half of a bell pepper. You can use red or green. So we have a green bell pepper here. We have half of a red onion that's chopped up. And that adds a little bit of color as well.
Sure does.
We have 1 clove of a minced fresh garlic. Again, some more flavor. And we have a jalapeno pepper. Be sure to remove the seeds. You can add as much as you want. If kids don't like the spiciness, you can put less. I'll just put a little bit in there.
Okay, got it.
And then you take a lime. This is about half a lime. So you add that in there. Squeeze some fresh lime juice.
Does the lime juice help maintain it fresh, or make it keep longer?
It does a couple of things. I don't know if you've heard how the citrus juices might help some other produce not brown after you cut it. But it's a great flavor.
It really is. Look, I add it in everything. So, I mean, I know it's delicious, but it's also good for the fruit, really, right?
Right, right.
Wow, that smells really
Isn't
good.
that? It smells great. It's got good color.
Wow.
You've got your sweet, your tangy, your spicy. It's like a party going on in your mouth when you eat it.
It sure is. And these are all products that you can get if you're on WIC. Is that right?
Correct, because we do give a special check for fruits and vegetables, which you can use at the grocery store, a WIC authorized grocery store. You can also use it at the downtown farmers market.
No kidding.
We just started that a few months ago. The only one that takes the WIC check is the downtown Fulton Farmers Market.
Okay. And that is right at the Fulton Mall?
Yes, in the free speech area.
In the free speech, every week?
This is Wednesday and Friday from 10 to 2.
Every week, Wednesday and Friday?
Yes, every week.
That's really great. I didn't know that. So they can actually take your WIC checks there as well.
Right. There's the WIC check, and then there's another farmers market program where families can get an additional $20 worth of fruits and vegetables. And it's only during a certain season. It starts in May and it ends in October, and we have a limited amount.
How do people get their hands on that?
They just need to come down, bring their WIC ID folder.
Okay, because $20 worth of fruits and vegetables can get you a long way, right?
Yes.
Yeah, especially now because there are a lot of fruits and vegetables that are in season. So that's great, great news. How do people qualify for WIC?
Well, they need to bring some documentation. We go by family size and income, and they need to bring proof that they live here.
Okay.
We really just need them to call us and come down, and then we'll see if they qualify. And all of our services are at no cost. No kidding.
Okay. I have to ask you about these cinnamon chips because they look really good, and I imagine they're a lot healthier than the tostada chips.
This is made from corn tortillas, which is also a WIC authorized food. And what you do is you take the corn tortillas and you put melted butter on both sides.
Corn, not flour.
This is not flour. This is corn tortillas.
Got it.
And you just cut them into little pieces. You lay them on a baking dish and you sprinkle some cinnamon and sugar. You bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes.
And that's it?
Yeah, you just make sure you rotate it, you know, during the cooking time. You need to rotate so both sides cook. And they come out just, you know, the kids love them.
Wow, that is like a dessert.
Yes.
Really, it can be. That's really great that you can do other things with tortillas like that. And when you say, we have about a minute, so I do want to ask you, when you say WIC qualified food or WIC registered food, what do you mean by that? There are only certain foods that people can buy if they're on
correct.
WIC? Okay,
that's correct. They're very specific on the type of foods that we give on our program, and they have to be authorized because we have to provide a certain amount of nutrients with all of our foods.
Got it. Okay, and the goal here is obviously to keep everyone healthy.
Yes.
Okay, so there's certain WIC authorized foods to buy, and all of these that you saw here today are WIC authorized, and that's a great thing because they're good and they're healthy for you, and that's what we want, right?
Yes.
Especially when it comes to our children. And then you've got a sample basket there of some of the other products that are WIC authorized.
Right, and some of them are new to the program, like the tofu, the soy milk, the grains, and of course the fruits and vegetables.
Well, if you want more information, 263-1150, 263-1150. You can also go to FresnoEOC.org, FresnoEOC.org. We are out of time. Thank you so much, Annette. We appreciate it. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday weekend, everybody. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.
Okay.